Salutations, welcome back to I Speak and Not Preach with Joe on this beautiful day. Today's good word is Psalm chapter 44, verse 21, and it says, "Would not God discover this? For God knows the secrets of the heart." Well, a fact is the heart is the first organ in the body to form, for it is the very essence and symbol of life. Nothing can live without it. The brain can still function, all things in the body can still function. But when the heart no longer does, you are considered deceased, for it is the very essence of life, and it is the derivative of God. So, God's first organ in your body means that it is the closest to spirit, for it is what possesses the body with life. For you cannot hide your intentions and your heart's intent from God. And God then takes that information and intends and ensures that God's people knows whether your intentions are positive and or not. Because you cannot hide from God what your heart feels. You may be able to reflectively say with your words and trick and fool many, as it says in another chapter of Psalms, that they say good things with their mouths, but have malice upon the heart. Well, these things are not hidden from God. So you could say, oh, I wish you well, and I hope you're good, and I hope, but if you don't truly intend that, God will know, and as well as God's people will know. So often people say, how do you know? And I must let you know, my information is provided from a higher source, the source itself, the source of life. So I don't question my intuition or my thoughts, because I stand in purity and I stand close to God. And so when God informs me something or someone is not for my betterment and actually could bring detriment unto my persons and or my liveliness or livelihood, I am very quick about removing them from my life, for my God is real, my God is true, and I believe that God knows more than I do. So I trust God to tell me, and I trust God to reveal unto me the heart's intent of another, no matter what his mouth says. Because remember, a man can say many things. Rarely does he say what he means, and rarely does he do what he says. So remember that God is the very essence of life. The heart is the very symbol of life. And this is why we call it the hearth of the world. Hearth, the hearth of the world. And that is the essence of God's presence is first in life. Okay? So, if you ever get a feeling in your heart that something isn't right, don't question it, for it is God trying to reveal something onto you, as they call it intuition. But it is something that you need to know, not something that you want to. And sometimes what we need to know is hurtful. But guess what? The truth shall set you free, as John has written and told. So hopefully this helps. Just know that a man's heart is reflective of his spirit and soul. And no matter what his mouth says, if his heart is full of hatred, then guess what? So are his ways. Otherwise, thank you for allowing me to share with you this day. Goodbye, good riddance, says the good Lord. Redemption and salvation are always a choice for people that truly seek to turn their heads from wicked things. Otherwise, goodbye. Good riddance, says the good Lord. Like, share, and subscribe, and I appreciate all my subscribers and everyone that rocks with me. I really do. Thank you again, and enjoy your day.